All right, hey everybody, we are doing a Tabata for our no equipment workout. Again, we've done this a couple weeks back, and today we're bringing it back again with different movements. Basically, for those that don't know what Tabata is, it's an interval training of 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. And you're gonna repeat that 8 times until you hit basically 4 minutes, right? So each movement is 4 minutes, you're gonna spend 4 minutes on 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Set a timer. I'm gonna link below a timer that you can use if you don't already have one on your phone, all right? The nice thing is in between each movement, you're gonna have a 1 minute rest. So there's lots of rest built in, which means that we want you to push hard and fast when you're working, enjoy the rest, and then go again. It's all about speed and getting reps in, so make sure that you pick a movement modification if it's too hard that you can actually do for a longer period of time, right? We don't want to pick something that's too challenging that burns you out in the first 4 rounds. We want something you can do all 8 rounds of this interval with. The first movement is hollow holds. Hollow hold. What's a hollow hold? It's gonna look something like this. Feet out in front of you, hands above you, and you're gonna hold this position for 20 seconds. Super challenging. If you can't do that, bring those hands in front of you, bend the knees, get a little bit more compressed, bring the weight in a little closer to your middle of your body, and you'll be okay. If you can't do 20 seconds, do as long as you can and enjoy the rest. Moving on to back extensions. Back extensions, we're gonna go ahead and lay on the floor on our stomach, kettlebell away from me, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bring our thighs off the ground and our shoulders and back down. No flopping like fishes. Try to just go ahead and bring yourself off the ground and back down. If that's too hard, go ahead and plant your hands next to your shoulders and just bring your feet off the ground. Work on just getting those glutes to fire a little bit in that back. After you're done with back extensions, you're gonna rest a minute, of course, and then handstand holds. If they don't have a handstand hold, that's fine. I want you to maybe just do a plank, right? And maybe you want a little bit of movement in your plank, that's fine as well. You can also do a side plank, which is also fun and challenging, up to you. Basically, you wanna make sure that we're stretching out that arm all the way and holding a position. If you can, do a tripod where you put your head here, knees up onto your elbows, and then up. You can hold that for 20 seconds. That's a little bit more control for you, a little bit of a yoga move there. After that, sit-ups, Tabata. You guys know how to do sit-ups. If you can't do sit-ups, that's fine. Go ahead and do, you can do crunches. That's not a full range of motion sit-up. Just give me something that you can do. You could do also more planks if you want. Work on that. If you did something for the handstand hold that wasn't plank, you could plank instead of sit-ups. You could do Russian twists, which are excellent. Feet in front of you, twisting side to side. You don't have to use weight, but you can. You can go ahead and try to do that. And then finally, 1 minute rest and finish with V-Ups. V-Ups are like a hollow hold. We're coming up, opening and closing again. If you can't, let's just do this, right? Little crunches. Saving the best for last. It'll be super challenging. For those keeping score at home, score the least amount of reps that you did during 1 round of Tabata. So you got 8 rounds for each movement. Score the least amount of reps that you did in the 20 seconds, and that's your score. Have fun.